Hello, my sexy muffins. Now, before I get into this video, I'm going to have to say that I might get some things wrong, and I apologize if I do. I will correct them if I get things wrong. So don't be afraid to correct me if I get things wrong, and I'm very incorrect about this. It was very hard to research because I was getting mixed topics from sponsored ads and stuff, and the research was very rough. So I am sorry if I get anything wrong. I will do my best to correct it as I go on. But I was asked to talk on some of the things that's going on with Palestinian. I hope I'm saying that right, in Israel. Now, to my knowledge from my research, Israel is being the aggressor and would rather go to war than set parts of Palestinian or all Palestinian free. I don't know the exact details, so I apologize. Now, my views on it for 100% that Israel is wrong. Now, before I continue, this is not a free chance for Nazis to go against Israel and say that the Hebrew people and Jewish people of Israel are the terrible ones and the Nazis were right. That is not the case. Nazis are still bad 100% of the time. And just because Israel is freaking up right now and being horrible to the Palestinian people does not mean that Nazis are right. I'm probably not going to monetize this video because of what words I'm using, but yes, 100% that two bad things can exist in the world without one being saying that one is worse than making Nazism okay. As I have posted on Tumblr before with reblogs and stuff, just because Israel is freaking up right now as a country with Palestine, I'm sorry if I get that wrong. I'm so sorry. I'm butchering it. I know, and I apologize. Does not make it right for Nazis to be anti-Semitic. I have Jewish heritage. I'm most likely had people that were fleeing from the Holocaust, as a lot of people went to Switzerland. I don't know. I'm going to do a DNA test and start working on Ancestry for that. This is not sponsored, by the way. But, anyways, I will be working with Ancestry.com, not working with them, but getting DNA kits and do my family tree for my mom and such. That's why I'm getting her for Mother's Day exactly. But, anyways, let's get back to the video. To my knowledge, Israel is being the aggressor, and Palestine wants to be free. And just like how Russia is with Ukraine right now, it is very hostile with Israel being very hostile to Palestine. So I personally do not support Israel, even though I have Jewish heritage and stuff. I do not support them at all. I support Palestinian and free Palestine or Palestinians because no one should have control over that. We have learned from history over and over how aggressors are always in the wrong in this situation and that abusing other people from different countries is wrong. And that's where I stand on that. Abusing anyone of another country just because you have some power over them and don't want them to be free is wrong. We have learned this through history over and over again. And I do not stand with Israel. I stand with free Palestine. I'm sorry, I really should have looked up what it was pronounced as. I am so sorry. And I support that free Palestine all 100% more than anything, and I stand by them 100%. If I could donate, because my money is super tight because of my mental health bills with like I'm going to be real with you, my Invega medication injection is over $2,000 without insurance, and it's already $100 with insurance. So I need that to function. If I didn't have that, I'd probably put $100 a month to charities a month and such. I do the best I can with donating to what I can. Of course, when I can donate, I always give like the St. Jude's stuff. I give a couple of bucks every few months and stuff. I know it's not a lot, but I do try to support where I can, and I will continue to reblog and post stuff about on at very least Tumblr and on Twitter. I know there's not a lot of followers on Twitter, but I have a few thousand on Tumblr. Even though my Tumblr is not that type of vibe, I still post the stuff that matters because we got to get it out to as many people because we need to make as much noise, just like when we do Pride Month, because there's countries that still have pro-hate laws where you can be unalive for coming out as anything other than straight and cis. So, if you can't donate any money or do anything, just reblog on Twitter, Tumblr, etc. Stuff that is about free and Palestine to help them, because the more people that see it is the more people empowered that see it that can actually make the changes happen, and the more people that could actually donate to these good causes. So that's the very least you can do. You don't have to like this video, you don't have to follow me, but just on your other stuff, spread awareness, support them, and do all that, because I will 100% support them as well, as much as I can, because that is what I'm going to do, as it is wrong. Just as I support Ukraine with the Russia thing going on, I support that as well. And I'm not going to monetize this video, even though it will only get a few views. I'm not going to monetize it because I am not going to make money off a tragedy and war and stuff. That is just not what I feel about. Like when I came out saying I'm queer, I did monetize that video because of, even though it got more views than I thought it would, because certain things shouldn't be monetized, I think personally. They should be actively said and pushed out, but you shouldn't have to monetize them. Anyways, I know this is different from my other videos, but someone asked me to do it and I had to do research before I started speaking on it because I had no idea what was going on. I am ignorant to a lot of stuff in the world. I don't mean to be, but I have my own issues. And I try to not look at the news as much because it makes me very depressed, especially with the stuff that's going on in my own country with homophobia, transphobia, etc. It's very depressing. Sometimes it makes me want to move to Canada, but my job is here. All my employees are here. My health insurance is here. Like if I moved, I wouldn't have any health insurance, or I wouldn't have any mental health insurance, which means I can't get my shot, which I will go back poo insane and probably be hospitalized to a mental institution because that's how bad it is. So I just can't get up and move, and it sucks. So, anyways, support Palestinian or Palestine 100% of the time. And Israel, you're really freaking up right now. I know you've been through some stuff of your own, but that does not justify the actions you have. Right now, you're freaking up and you need to do better. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. And if you want to give a like, that'll do, because the more you like and share this video, the more people that see it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But the more, just like and share the other Palestinian stuff, like charity stuff and stuff, so that Palestine gets the support that they need. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this, and stay sexy, all my muffins. And let's all pray for Palestinian or Palestine, whatever it is. Thank you, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye.